Hello, friends, and welcome back to Shadowplay Tarot. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so excited to get back to creating this content regularly for you guys. So, today's reading is going to be a little bit different. It's going to be kind of a mini read, but I wanted this to be kind of like a supplement to our horoscopes. I figured that today we would just get straight to the point and do a horoscope love reading. So, I've never done this before. We'll see what comes out. We'll see what spirit wants to communicate. So, yeah, this will be a mini read, and we will do a little bit of tarot. We'll pull some oracle cards from our romance oracle deck, and then think of a yes or no question because I will be using the pendulum at the end of every sign. So, yeah, start thinking about your yes or no question. Let me see, what else did I want to go over? Oh, I did want to mention that my candles are now available at the shop. I can't remember if I said that during the last pick a card. I think I forgot, but they are tonight. I'm using 50/50. And this one's really good for it's just like such a mood booster. It smells like orange sherbet, like an orange creamsicle. And it's very like nostalgic in a way. It reminds me of summers at like my favorite local ice cream shop and just being carefree and, you know, living in a different time. I do want to show you guys one of the most popular ones in the shop right now is Ceremony. This one, I like to call it like it's kind of a prayer and meditation candle. It's specifically for that. It also cleanses your space of negative energies, kind of like a limpia in a jar, kind of like if you burn sage or palo santo. It has like a similar effect. It just clears the energy space. And I mean, I just love doing this because I love looking at the hologram. All of the labels are individually like designed. I'm like obsessed with staring at them. So if that's something you're interested in, you can go ahead and check out our shop at shadowplaycollective.com. And so, without further ado, let's get started. Hello, my Libras. I hope you've all been amazing. Thank you for joining me here today for your mini love reading. So far, it has been interesting. So we'll see what comes up for you. The last reading I did, I'm not sure if it was love related. So we'll see what our Virgo friends have to say about that. But it could have been. I never know. I'm just here to deliver these messages to you. And whenever you stumble upon this, it's when you were meant to hear it. This reading is not necessarily time stamped. So, like I said, whenever you find it, it's because it was meant for you. So, let's see what comes up. We're going to do a little bit of tarot and a little bit of oracle cards, and then think of your yes or no question for the pendulum at the end. Let's get started. Angels, ancestors, spirits, and guides, thank you so much for allowing me to channel these messages for our Libra friends. What do they currently need to know about love? What is going on in Libra's love life? Libra, your cards are just flying out. I feel like there's one more in here for you. And there was. There's some very passionate energy. Which way does this want to fall, Spirit? Okay, releasing burdens. Got it. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. Okay. So something here had you like really just, I want to say at the end of your wits. Something here had you really bothered. It was someone who was real passionate that came in. It was like quick, fast. It may have been hot. It probably was hot with this Ace of Wands card. It was hot and heavy, but it burned out quick. But I feel like you're currently in a place of like trying to release that. I'm having a hard time moving these cards because they're sticking to my desk. So yeah, I feel like something here came in really hot and heavy. And it was just like not good. I feel like it left you in a place of like needing to recover or like trying to let it go. Maybe that's what you're currently doing, is you're trying to let whatever the situation was go. I do see that it was passionate. It was probably sexually charged for sure. Um, Now I feel like someone here is watching. Someone here is watching the playing field and planning their next move, but they're not moving. They're just watching. Even though the Knight of Pentacles is not a knight that is like, I'm not getting stalker vibes. It's more like watching, like feeling things out, like looking at the situation and like trying to plan through. I do see that there is, the bottom of the deck energy is the Queen of Cups reversed, which this is someone whose feelings are deep, and I don't see a card about heartbreak here, but there is hurt. There was some imbalance that happened that caused this queen to go reverse, which means her feelings are just kind of, everything's like off balance, but there was a lot of feeling here. There's also a mother figure coming out, or a provider of some sort. You don't necessarily have to have children to be the Queen of Pentacles, but this is someone who is nurturing, giving, has the capacity. I see someone here who had the capacity for love, but right now this situation has left them like, no, like this isn't your usual self, queen. And again, you don't have to be a woman to be in this queen energy. They're just feminine energies of the cards. So I do see that you are at the end. You're almost there. Even though you want to give up and you're probably like, God, like someone just help me. Like, what do I do here? But you have a lot of cards that are, you have 2 10s and 1 9. So I feel like you are at the end, nearing the end of it, even if you feel like you had to sit in a lot of darkness to get through whatever this was. So that is the tarot portion of your reading. I'm really curious. I'm curious of your story. No, I'm curious as to whoever that resonates with, and if it makes sense to you, because to me the story is spotty, but only you know your life. So, my loves, let's go and get started with these romance oracle decks. Spirit, can we get a few more cards and messages for our Libra friends, please, regarding love? What additional messages do Libras need to know? Spirit is like, yeah, that was it. Just kidding, my Libras. You just went through something, but I do see that you're going to be coming out of it. Anything else, Spirit? Any other? Oh, did that fall? I thought I caught it. I did catch it with my knees. I'll get it in a second. And then I let it go. Letting it go like you're going to. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. As I was saying, letting it go like you're going to. You got healing family issues. Keep an open mind. And give me a second to pick up the one that fell on the floor. You got, this could be the one. So I almost feel like there's definitely healing that needs to happen going on here. The card says healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. The one in the middle says this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. And we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type. So I almost feel like these two cards are how you felt maybe when you met this person. Maybe you thought like this is it. And maybe family issues are a thing that someone here has to deal with. Like if someone here is used to running from a situation, that's behavior that like stems from longer than you may have even known them. Like this behavior could stem from childhood is what I'm getting from this. But this is your story. If this resonates, take it for what it is. But that's just the feeling that I got from these cards, if I'm reading them intuitively. So My Libra friends, let's think of your yes or no question and let's ask Spirit. Here we go. It's always suspense what it's going to land on. It does maybe, but I do want to say it was going between no way and definitely. So maybe. The answer is maybe. Maybe you're not supposed to know right now, is what I hear in my head. So, my Libra friends, I hope that you heard something here that was helpful, and I appreciate you staying to listen, and I'll catch you at the next one. Thanks, guys.